What's your worst breakup story?
Worst breakup story?
I got you beat so bad.
Oh, yeah.
I asked you to tell the story.
What? You're gonna tell it?
So, I had Instagram accounts. I'm taking your milk.
What?
And that one person that was my best friend, I would text them. She hated that person. She was like, you love her more than me, all that stuff.
She was jealous of you?
And we went to, we were supposed to go to, it's like early in the morning. It was like, my Snapchat's not working. She took my phone. It was a Snapchat account. So she took my phone and went to check her Snapchat on my phone. And she saw that. She started beating me up.
Who is this?
Mine. Like, she like grabbed me through me, was pushing me all the way. Like, she punched me in the face like 3 times.
Was that the most recent time?
Yeah.
Oh.
She kept kicking me down there. She like punched me in the stomach. She choked me out at one point. So I was like, dude, I gotta get out of here.
Because she saw those text messages? Oh my god.
And they were bad. I was just telling her what was going on. It was wild because it was stuff that she's done. So I ran out of the house.
Uh-huh.
And I walked all the way to Sheets. It was like a 2-hour walk. It was like 5 in the morning. It was cold. I was like 40 degrees outside.
Oh man.
Yeah, that's the story.
I remember you told me part of it, but I didn't know it was like that. I didn't know what the argument was over.
Oh, it was over that.
Mm.
Which is absolutely insane
Ridiculous.
because of the stuff she's done to me.
Yeah.
And the good thing about her, she's in college.
Yeah.
She's not around me. If I were to tell anybody, any of my friends that's around here, they would just go blabbing.
Yeah. One time, when my mom texted me because something he did, she was like, I wanted to ask you if you think you could ever love me after this. I was like, I'm done sugarcoating stuff. I'm gonna tell you, I don't think there's any love in this relationship.
Yeah. She was telling me about that.
She was like, you've only heard one side of the story. I'm like, I think I've heard enough of this story.
She hit me all the time.
Oh.
The worst thing I know that this isn't part of the truth of that, but I'm going on a rant.
Yeah.
Worst thing she did, she took my phone. It was back when I had this type of phone. It's thick.
Oh no.
She says she meant to throw it at the bed, but she chucked it, and it hit me straight on the elbow, and there was just like a lump on my elbow.
Oh my gosh.
That one was over. I wanted to go to sleep because it was 3 in the morning at her grandma's house.
I can't. I want to take this seriously, but it's like, this is so crazy. It's like, it sounds like a joke.
It's not. I don't even think it was 3. I'm pretty sure it was close to like 4 or 5 in the morning. And I was like, dude, I'm so tired. We were up all day. I want to go to sleep. And she was like, you don't love me. You know I can't go to sleep without you still awake.
And go to sleep.
And then she chucked the phone at me.
Ooh.
I'm surprised she didn't break it.
Or your arm. Oh my gosh.
Yeah. It was bad.
Can't one up that, no.
I'm gonna keep doing truths because that was fun.
That was the one up.
Oh, that was the one up?
That was...
Then I guess it is the truth time.
Dude.
We all have emergencies. When? Have you ever went to the bathroom somewhere you weren't supposed to? I don't remember if I did this too, but I do have a good story about this. I was in cross country in middle school, and we got to do just a random run. Like, we got to run wherever. And there's a trail in the woods at our school. So there was a group of like me and 4 other guys, and we go running. The school's locked up after school hours, so we couldn't go in. And 2 of my friends, they needed to take a poop so bad. So they were like, we were like maybe like 2 miles on this trail, and they're like, dude, I cannot hold it. So we just like, we run up a little bit farther in the trail because you can't, it does a loop so you can't come at it from the back. So we're just we stay out there and stick a boot in the middle of the woods. And apparently they use like leaves or something to wipe. Because we went to cross country the next day and they're like, dude, there's bumps all over my butt. And they had to tell the coach because I think they got poison ivy or something. I don't remember if I peed or in the woods or whatever, but that was hilarious. They were just like, guys, because they were like, guys, my butt has been burning the last day.
Oh
no. Alright, truth. Worst I ever did was like in my backyard.
Yeah. Now I don't really.
I like doing truth.
Yeah.
Unless this one's a good one.
Unless that 1-up one is good. The roast always
suck.
suck.
The roast. This one's actually pretty good.
Really?
Roast me. The one thing you change about my life. What do you think I'd do better in my life?
Wait. One thing they change.
Like, take my life. What's one thing that you think I'd do that's like wrong, and I should do something different? I have one for myself.
I can think one. One thing I change my life.
You be able to answer this. You're just not thinking about it.
I'm trying to get to working out because I don't think that's it. Change.
When I have issues, what's the overarching problem? Like, think of all the times that I thought you got something bad, just recently. What's the overarching? No, what's the overarching? Like, something went horribly wrong, and I'm like down in the dumps. What caused that? It kind of happened. Like, the overarching problem happened. Not talking about.
The main thing I noticed, it seemed like you're like, oh, it's not that bad. I could get better. You didn't seem to. I was like, dude,
that
she's
kind
beating
of fits.
you.
That kind of fits. But relationships.
You're bad.
I think that's what I'm worst at in my life.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah. Same for me. I'm not the best. Like friendships, I'd like have friends, but I never hang out with them.
Yeah.
I've been trying to make it a priority. I don't really care to have a girlfriend. I just want to have good friends.
Well, like all the times it was like I've talked to you about Taylor Wilson before.
Oh, who?
With Taylor Wilson.
Oh yeah.
That one was entirely kind of my fault.
I feel like you probably talked to me about it, but the name isn't familiar to me, so I don't remember.
Soup. That one was just, I'm bad at that kind of stuff. Like,
the thing is, I don't think I'm the best either, so I don't always notice what happened that caused it to go bad.
Some people say it's a compliment, but it's also like, it's like my greatest weakness and my like greatest strength is I don't like giving up.
Yeah, you just...
And that goes with everything.
You just kind of seem to take it until it's like, I literally can't take this anymore.
So I'll go with your first one. The one, like my biggest weakness is I don't give up.
You just seem to want to.
I do it until it works.
Yeah, you already do it till you're just physically can't do it anymore.
Yeah.
Or mentally.
What's the most ridiculous psychotic text you've ever received?
Oh no!
I've got you so beat.
I don't have like any.
Oh.
Oh no.
I probably didn't save any of them. Most psychotic text I've ever received. I'm trying to think, because there's a lot that I could choose from. That's not a good thing.
Oh no.
Whew. Man, this might take a little bit.
You're just deciphering which one's the best.
Yeah. Cause there's all like the... Oh. This one's good. There's two types of psychotic ones. Um, the most psychotic text I've ever received was, remember that time when you tried to break up with me and I ended up in the hospital? It's because I started downing bleach. and I started throwing up, and my mom saw me throw up and took me to the hospital. That's the most psychotic text I've ever gotten. Like, what was that?
So I'm ready for that.
This most psychotic text of like, she's like, not good to like be with. Like, it was like a targeted towards me. Was probably like the usual. I hope you die. Just like the usual stuff like that.
That's like, compared to that other one, that's not even that bad. That's like, I feel like I feel like normally people might say that and not really wish it, but I feel like she might wish that.
Well, it would be, the most psychotic would be like, if like you're going to, it's I actually do know, you're going to, because you're going to your grandma's for 2 days, you won't be able to stop me from myself. Like, she'd say stuff like that. She's like, so you're going to your grandma's for 2 days? That means you're not going to be here whenever I...
It's along the lines, but it was like, I was saying might take a trip out to Colorado for my grandma's birthday, and she was like, don't leave me, I think I might.
Yeah.
I'm like, okay, so me not wanting to have that happen, I
be like,
just kind of discarded all everything I wanted to do and just like, whatever.
Yeah. I'd be like at the campground, and she'd be like, you're so many miles away from me, and you're not able to stop what I'm doing right now.
It wouldn't be that crazy. It'd be more so like, I feel like I'm gonna do something wrong. I'm like, this is awful.
It's so much, because I'd be with like my cousins and I'm having a good time, and then I'd just be like, wow, what do I do?
It was always, I would be hanging out with someone, and then she'd like, some big thing would happen. Like, all of a sudden she's having like the worst panic attack of her life, and she feels like she's gonna die or do something. And then I'm like trying to text her, and it's like, and it happened every time I hang out with someone. So I would just never hang out with anyone. I think that's the biggest problem I had in that relationship, is I had no one that would be like, dude, this needs to stop. Yeah.
Tell us about a time you almost died.
I think, I got a couple.
I've got one. It's not like...
It's not like I wasn't gonna... It's like more so it could have been bad.
Yeah.
But it's not like I was like an inch away from death.
Yeah. I was almost an inch away from death.
Yeah.
Like, so what happened was I was on a swing, obviously. It was the swing that they have. It's like a huge circle, and they have like webbing in it. So they were pushing me, and I went up like, it was getting to the point where if you push it any harder, it'd start doing like a loop. Mm-hmm. And we got to the top, and my grip slipped. I landed like right here. If I landed on my neck, I probably would have like broken my neck. I ended up in the hospital.
You landed on the ground?
Yeah. Ooh. It was straight on just the dirt. If I was like any higher and I fell like straight down, I would have like landed on my neck and snapped my neck.
That's pretty close.
That's the closest I've ever been to like a really bad thing.
I'll go the time I thought I could have died. So I was driving my truck down the road, and I knew that the gas line was a little loose, so I bought the part to fix it. It was like leaking. Yeah. So I was on this bumpy road, and all of a sudden my truck stops going, and the gas line, the two parts came apart. So it's just spewing gas out.
Yeah.
So I was like, okay, I guess I'll fix this. And so I pull over at someone's house, and it's just spewing out gas, more gas, more gas. And the part that had me thinking I was going to die was I saw the fumes of the gas going up.
Oh, yeah.
And my exhaust was like right there. And previously, like, I touched my arm on the exhaust, and it burnt me like instantly. So I was like, those fumes. I know that gas fumes like super easily. So I was like, if those, and I was like covered in gas. Like my arms are covered.
Yeah.
And like my chest and stuff. So I was like, if these like, I'm gonna catch on fire, and it's probably gonna be it, or I'm gonna have severe burns.
Yeah.
But thankfully, none of them caught, because I was like, oh man.
And the closest times that you ever die, like, I broke my leg because I jumped off the stairs when I was like 3.
Which part of your leg?
Just my
Your
femur.
femur? I didn't notice, but I learned recently that your femur, apparently, it's like a 50% chance you could die, because there's like a huge artery that goes right there.
Yeah.
And if that gets cut, then you're pretty much dead.
Yeah. So I technically could have died when I was like 3 because I jumped off the top step. But luckily I didn't.
Yeah.
And then my femurs ended up growing an insane amount for some reason. Tell us a secret no one knows about me. Or either one of us. I don't really keep many secrets. I don't know. I don't really have anything that I'd even qualify as a secret. I don't do like secret worthy stuff.
Yeah. I don't know. There's some things. I'll take a dab.
I guess.
Hey.
I probably have some secret that I'm not thinking of right now.
When I was younger,
I do. This will probably be the last dab we take, so I'll make it a huge one. Just left. The biggest dab of the day.
Let's see it. Oh yeah.
Nah, that's a lot.
I'll take one more. All right. Biggest dab of the day. What you think?
Oh no. Oh no. I don't even feel the like pain yet. I just feel hot.
Oh. Felt it on my lip.
Yeah.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
Oh.
Oh, it's on my lip. And it hurts.
Oh no. That's not good.
Oh man. Gotta get the thumbnail. Check it out. No wait. Oh.
You're sure?
I feel like I'm floating.
It's so. My legs feel so tingly. It's hard to walk.
Oh man.
Why do we do this?
I don't know.
This is your fault.
What did
Uh,
I do? This is your idea.
no, wasn't. You're the one who went. Hey, yo, you know what I saw at the store yesterday? The hot ones.
Yeah, but you know why I was thinking about the hot ones? Because you talked about it.
Let's just try and knock out more questions.
Yeah.
Oh no!
That's not much. Oh.
I was like 13, I don't know.
Yes.
Tell the room what you think is your highest physical feature.
I
I don't know, let me look at my face. Oh.
Why my arms?
I think it might be my jawline. It's not like rough.
Oh,
But it's not like.
it's so weird. It's not.
I don't know.
Like my mouth is so cold. It's still cold, but it's still spicy. Oh man, it's rude.
Who in this room could you whoop in a fight? In a room. What does that even mean? How do you groom or relax below the belt, and what style you go for?
I don't do that.
What do you mean what style I go for? Well, sometimes while fighting, we say things we shouldn't. What's something you said to a friend or family member you wish you could take? We've been over this.
Yeah.
Sometimes people see things they probably shouldn't have. Who have you seen naked but didn't tell them?
No one.
No one. How do you first off accidentally see someone naked, and second of all do it without them knowing? If I ever do accidentally see someone naked, I'll be like, oh, I'm so sorry.
Yeah. Well, like, we're like in a locker room accidentally.
I mean, it's a locker room. What did you expect?
Yeah.
Some folks aren't cool under pressure. Who here is the least chill? Ooh.
Under pressure?
Under pressure? I don't know. I handle pressure decently. I've never seen you been in a situation where you have to be like under a lot of pressure. Nothing we do is like high stakes.
Yeah.
But like when there's an assignment that's like, I need to get this done.
Alright, I want to share one thing about each person in the room that makes you jealous. I'll say your drumming skills. Sometimes I see your drumming, I'm like, man, this looks like it'd be really cool to know, but I just don't understand it.
Your physique, obviously.
Yeah.
I could also say like how on top of things you are, like having a job, having your driver's license.
Yeah.
Sometimes I'm just like, man, I wish I could have done that.
Yeah, but the things that like, and also it's like your academic skills. Like I'm not academically, I suck at it, so I'm not always super on top of school, but my parents didn't mind very much because I was like actually doing stuff.
Yeah.
So like stuff like that, I'm always like, sometimes I get insecure, jealous. I'm like, man, this person seems to be pretty good at school on top of stuff, but I was never super good. Now do you poop in the shower?
If your life ended tomorrow, would you be proud of how it went?
I don't know. I didn't leave much.
I think.
Much behind.
Yeah, I'd be proud for how long I lived. Like,
Really?
sure, there are things. Well, I mean, like, sure, there are things that I want to do, but for how long that I've lived, there's no way I'd be able to do the things that I wanted to do for how old I am.
Yeah.
So I'd be like, for how old I am, I did quite a bit.
Yeah, that's fair.
'Cause,
It's like
like,
I didn't do what I wanted to do, but I did.
Yeah.
If I were to redo it, I wouldn't have done much more.
Like, if your goal is to, like, see the world, I can't
Or
drive.
Own a big business or
Yeah,
something.
I can't do that stuff. If you suddenly become invisible, what would you do? Try to become uninvisible.
That sounds good.
I don't want to become invisible.
Yeah.
I literally just said I hate being forgotten. If I was just invisible, that would be like the weirdest thing. It'd be like, I guess if I were to become invisible, I'd be able to like show up to places, and like it would seem like I was missing, but I'm really not.
Yeah.
It's like how people are like, when I die, I want to come back as a ghost to see who's grieving.
Or you could, I feel like that'd mess with your head though, going to places and see what people say about you. Or this thing, if you just go like a movie, you don't have to pay for it.
Yeah. My first thing would do is try and figure out if I can turn it off.
And on.
Because if I'm stuck being invisible, I would freak out.
That would suck.
Because then it'd be basically like you did just die.
So would people be able to hear you?
They might be. Yeah, they'd probably be able to hear you. Be like, guys. They're like, where is he?
I'm right.
Because like, you'd be in your room, your parents or something would like check on you, and you'd be gone. They'd be freaking out, and you'd be like, "Hi, mom."
Especially if you don't realize it, they'd be like,
yeah. They'd just start freaking out, and then
like, you'd
have to be like, "I'm invisible now."
Yeah.
Who here will be the most successful in 10 years? How long does schooling take? Probably not me, because I'll be in school for like 8 years past finishing high school, so I won't be very successful.
You'll be in school still?
Yeah, I probably won't be in school still, but I'll still be like paying off stuff for medical school and like getting jobs at hospitals. I mean, in the end, it's gonna be worth it, but like.
What is your final plan? What you want to be?
Physician.
I thought you wanted to be a physical therapist.
It depends on like how it really goes, how schooling goes.
Like what you like.
And also, a physical therapist probably doesn't get paid as much, but I still have to go to medical school for it. So I might as well just maybe try and go all in.
Yeah.
Unless somehow we blow up on like YouTube or stuff. Pick one person here who is not going to be one of you're gonna be at my wedding.
Sweet.
Who here thinks their jokes are funnier than they are? Both of us.
That's so true.
How much money do you make annually? $0. What about you? You care about sharing your annual income?
I think it's like 22,000 last year or something.
Well, the spices obviously died down. We're
just doing the questions. I'm having fun.
Questions. Let's just end the video. We can continue doing them.
Yeah.
Maybe like make a secondary video and just like answering questions.
We could do that. That'd be fun.
Yeah. All right, but I gotta pee first.